everyone! Welcome to a special pop-up edition of the Amigos, Everything Amiga podcast. We're going to try some of these new games out and some of these new demos of games out, and we're going to give this a shot. So, what's on the docket, you may ask? Well, there's a bunch of stuff. I've put some of it in this here folder. Listen, I'm a big fan of Xevious, and so when I heard the Xevious was ready to rock and roll, brother, I had to get me some in. So we're going to start the show off here with playing some Xevious. I've not tried this yet, so we'll see how it goes, see how it works. It should work okay with the ever-popular Mini Amiga front end here. So we've got a ton of options here we're looking at here. Gosh, look at all this. Lives, invincibility. We're just going to leave it stock, I think, and go from there. And, oh, look at that. So we have to insert a coin. I've got my, tonight we're going to be using the Street Fighter pad that I could use on I'll use this on my actual Amiga, by the way. It's got a USB port and an Amiga game port on it. Let's see if we can get a coin in this thing. There we go. And then let's see if we can start the game. Okay. Here we go. All right. Okay. And we're off. Let me know if it sounds okay. This is hot off the presses. We just found out this was completed yesterday. Hey, we get in here, we'll try Super Xevious as well. Look at this, though. They got the audio down. It looks good. Let's see if we can... Yeah. Nice. It's amazing. Now, I want to give these guys a plug. Yeah. So, you know, there's a new trend, and I like this trend. And the trend is you get these games, they're freebies. They're like, take it. And then you can pay these guys what you think it's worth. And so what I've done here, I've downloaded these games. I have not paid what they were worth. But I will go back after I'm done, because you can't really assess them until you see what you think of them. But I mean, I think every game that goes with that model, is a good game. So I'll go back and tip a few bucks in. Listen, you're getting free Xevious, and you can pay what you want, couple bucks, couple pounds, couple euros, whatever it is. That's a bargain anywhere. I mean, we were jonesing for free or for good Amiga stuff forever, and so we're very fortunate. Look at that, the double. We're very fortunate that this thing is working a-okay, and they're cranking out the goodies. I couldn't believe all the stuff I could download to try out tonight, because there was so much stuff that I hadn't seen or I just had a cup of coffee with. We put a few things on at Amigathon, but I want to get into it tonight. So I thought to myself, it's funny. And there's a stream coming of Archimedes. Archimedes almost got the nod tonight, but I was like, last night I was like, man, I got to play some Amiga tonight. That'd be mad. Oh God, I can't even see what's shooting. Oh, that's cool, Chris. Very good, man. This is not easy. I will say that. It controls well. It's an interesting. It's fairly full screen. I wonder if there's anything you can do to change the screen, because I believe, I'm not mistaken, I think Xevious was a vertical game. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. God, I'm sucking. Okay, I'm gonna try that again. Let's give her another shot. Tate, thank you. You know, until I listened to Pixel Gaiden podcast, we always called that Tate for years and years. It was Tate. It was always Tate. I don't know who Tate is. I don't know if that's French or Spanish or something for something. Maybe it's French for turn sideways. I don't know. I can't believe we couldn't come up with an American word for it. I do notice as I'm playing this now, you'll see that the scrolling is a little wacky. Pay close attention to the buildings as they go by, and you'll see what I mean. They're sort of shaking as they go by. It almost makes them feel disconnected with the background in a way. So it's a subtle thing. It's not a deal breaker by any stretch of the imagination, but it's absolutely there. Okay, I got to concentrate here so I can get further than nowhere. The in-between shots seems pretty good. I'm not having any trouble there. The speed seems about right, what I remember. I don't remember it being this hard this quick. I will say that. What's up, Texas Foosballer? What's going on, Tex? All right, man. I wish I wasn't as bad at this. Maybe I should have turned on invincibility, but I used to be a pretty good hand at this back in the day. Good. I don't know. I don't recall this. I don't think so. I'll be honest. If it is, I've never seen it before. These little movie things are tough. I'm pretty impressed with this, though, fellas. What do you guys think? Has anyone out here tried this yet? And what do you think of it? Having seen it for the first time or seen it played for a little while. I'd be interested in your comments because, hey, I think you got a winner here. You know, one of the things I like from Alcon or Slap Fight, if you will, stupid name, is that when you in that game, when you're in other games too, when you're over top of something that shoots, it won't shoot, so you don't get blindsided by one. I haven't ascertained if this game. Oh man, look at this. This is where it gets down and dirty. You gotta get around it. Oh, mirror time. Stop. Mirror time. I was baffled. Oh! I was getting ready to go to my story. Oh, yeah, you got to have it on your main cabinet, man. Look, there's a little glitch there at the bottom. Now, again, this is the Mister. Now, Mister has an outstanding, manicured and well-kept Amiga core in it. However, as with most things, you are going to, just like playing in between Amigas, you're going to get weird differences. And so you may experience some here. You never know. Look at that big, huge house there. Eat it. You get 2. Oh! Oh! Okay. So we're going to go ahead and try Super Xevious and see how that looks. Let's see if we can get out of this. And we can. Okay, that worked perfectly. Here's the instructions. I guess we could kind of look at these. Blah, 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 blah. There's your startup stuff. The lives. Music, super, blah, 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 invincibility. That's kind of cool. He's really got it set up to where you can, it's quite user-friendly. Let's try this again, and we'll try Super Xevious this time. And we'll try more lives. Can we get more? That's 5. Let's go with 5. Oh, shoot. There it is. And we'll go with there. Oh, infinite lives. Let's just go with that. That's a, you know, Rob Flacco Hare is a big fan of the old 10-yard fight. That's one of his faves. Oh, whoops. Thank you. I don't know what happened there. Let me see if I can find out. Hang loose for a second. There we go. That was odd. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Super Xevious. Let's see what the differences are. Aside from the, that's different. Here we go. I know this one has different enemies early and much harder. I do remember seeing that in the video. I'm pretty sure, I believe I read that this requires AGA and will run on a 1200. I believe to run the HD load, there are memory requirements, as there usually are for such a thing. So your mileage may vary. You know, when I played this in the arcade back in the day, I never used to stop bombing. So maybe I should go back to that. I used to hit both buttons at once. It's a lot easier on the gamepad than it is in the arcade. Precise bombing be damned. What's up, Buck Owens? Buck Owens, master of all games. I'm sure he's the king dong of this one as well. Oh. That's it, Jabba. Listen, I'm just trying to get... I want to see something here. There's nothing I like more is to get on live stream on a game-playing network and then suck. That makes me feel so proud. I've spent a whole life gaming, and this is what I've got to show for it. You can see the little hop that base was doing. It's more subtle in some bases than others. Like this one here seems fine. Maybe it's just when they're shooting. See, that one up there is doing it. And he's a shooter, too. So that could just be a graphic anomaly. It's not, again, it's no big deal. It's just something I noticed. I remember when this came out, Come on, Buck. You can play a few of them. There's some good ones in there. When this came out, I thought this was the pinnacle of graphic prowess. I'd never seen anything like it. I was like, I can't believe this exists on this earth. If I had a nickel for every time I thought that, because I thought the same thing for Zaxxon. I thought the same thing when I saw Dragon Slayer for the first time. I thought the same thing when I saw Ridge Racer. I was like, my God, this is as good as it could get. Pole Position, too. I was like, my God, Pole Position. They could never make a race car look more realistic. Then again, I thought the same thing when I saw Pit Stop 2. So maybe Boats and my brother both say I'm easily impressed. So maybe that's part of it. Yeah, that's a cool effect, eh? Oh, Terra Cresta, that's a great one, dude. Yes. That's the one where you get to dock your ships. That's a lot of fun. I don't think there are a lot of Amiga fans that just exclusively play Amiga games and don't play like anything in the arcade. But if you haven't played Terra Cresta, Phoenix is another one of my favorites. I love Phoenix. Such a fun game. I was watching Angry Video Game Nerd review some best of arcade thing, and he was killing Phoenix. I couldn't believe it. I was like, who could kill that? That's such a fun game, and the music was great. I just loved it. Look at this. I like to see a good time pilot on here. Phoenix 2600 was okay. Whoa, whoa. Run, run. Ah! Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Ah! I couldn't make it. You know what else is better than the 2600 than the arcade? Hey, what's up, Happy Coding? Oh, wow. 3 of them, eh? You know what else is great on the Atari 2600 is their version of Star Wars or Star Trek. Let me try again. Their version of Space Invaders and their version of Asteroids, because you get so many more options on the 2600. Options are a lost art they were imperative in the old days because that was part of the value of the game. You had invisible asteroids. You had double the asteroids, fast, slow moving. You had all these different parameters you could set. And if you've played the 7800 version of Asteroids, oh, good God, yes! Look at this! Die! Die! Oh! That was so cool. But you could, and Space Invaders was way better than the arcade because you couldn't do anything in the arcade. Here, you could do, on the 2600, you could do all kinds of stuff. The 2600 is a system no one collects for, and no one seems to give much of a crap about, and to be mocked, incessantly mocked. But that system had so many good games, so much fun. And back in the day, like when that thing came around, we were thanking our lucky stars that we were getting a system that had so much good action. God, that was stupid. Okay. This time I'm going to blow up that big ship if it kills me. Pun intended. Hey, extra man. All you have to do is just turn on continual man and you get one. Gosh, how far do I have to go to get back to him? Maybe he doesn't come back for a while. Okay, let's get some of this stuff knocked out. I will say the shooting both buttons at once, that's the way to go. Because sometimes you just inadvertently bomb stuff, and that goes a long way. Oh, jeez. Here they come. Here he comes. Oh, I didn't even see what got me. Yeah. Well, Pitfall 2, I think, had, as I recall, Adam, Pitfall 2 actually had its own like sound chip in it. At least. I'm pretty sure it came with extra hardware. Pitfall 2 was I thought was just a great game. Solaris on the Atari was an excellent game. If you ever played that, that's when it's like you look at it, you're like, how did the Atari do this? And no one knows. It was awesome. Yeah, it had an extra chip. That's what I thought. You know, I beat Pitfall 2 after years and years of attempts on the Atari 8-bit last year, only to find out that the Atari 8-bit version had extended scenes, which I then failed at winning. It was brutal. It was a brutal shot. Yes, that's exactly right, Buck. If you watch the old Starcade show, this was the opening when they introduced the contestants. You know, and they talked about the show. Man, I never missed an episode of that show. And it was a dopey show. I mean, but it was the only way you could see video games most of the time. Like, there were tons of games in there I never saw. Yeah, I know. I'm right there with you. All right, enough of this crap. We're moving on. I admit it. I'll need some work on that one. But that was, yeah, I give that one the thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. That was pretty darn good. So, now we're moving into the realm of the I don't know what's going on area of the games. Oh, man. We'll have to try that, too. So, let's try. I heard a lot about this Supercars II AGA. I don't know. I don't think me and Boat played this on Amigathon. Let's see if we can get this to work. And I don't. Let's do that and that. And in-game music. Yes, that's what that. Oh, look at that. You get the. Oh, that's nice. Okay, let's try that. Okay. This is new, Jabba. This is brand new, just out of the gate. We'll see if it works. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I don't know what to tell you on that one, Picard. I've often wondered that myself, to be honest with you. Maybe so. Well, I don't know. Like, for example, I know I don't know. But, I mean, yeah, they're free. You're sort of tipping the author. So look at it that way, Picard. You're giving a tip because they're free. Yeah, you got it right, Adam. It's crappy, but that makes it perfect. All right. I always like the dopey crowd in this. I'm not the biggest fan of this game, but I mean, it's okay. Don't get me wrong. It's Harrison Ford. He looks good. Square face. Yeah. Very good. Okay. Why did I get to put my name in? All right. I think this is button for accelerate, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so the gimmick in this one is, whoops, is I can't steer. I never was good at this game either. I should mention that. We'll do our best, though. I always thought this game having weaponry in it was real dumb, if I'm honest. It didn't make any sense to me. The colors are nice. The cars are nice and colorful. I do like that. This game sort of slogs, too. It's a real... I mean, when you've played something like Iron Man Stewart, this seems real slow. And yet hard to control. It's the perfect bad thing. I don't know why... I would like the game to be faster with tighter control. Well, the music's fine now. Get the hell out of my way. This game, what it doesn't have on the track, it makes up for it in the wacky middle part of the game, where you go to have that meeting and you have to have a driver's license or whatever. You have to pay fines and fees. How am I in third? I thought I was in first place. I know, Josh. Come on. But, I mean, it's new. We got to try it. We're trying the new stuff, man. I do like that. Yeah, this is great. I'll do like these. Let's see if we can get some championship points. This is a brand new AGA update, Josh. Okay. What does this sign mean? No giraffes. Ha! Let's try this. Oh, crap. This. What? What did that? Those were all the right answers, weren't they? Yeah. Yeah, but that's not boat, Picard. Well, we got 3 grand here. Let's see, we got some damage. We better work on the damage. Let me see here. How do I do? I'm trying to remember how I do this part. I guess I don't have this damage to fool with it. Oh, I see. Yeah, I remember now. I love the Amiga 1000 with the double. This must have been like a hot rod machine back in the day, yeah. Hey, that's the way they spell it over there, man. Everything's got Y's and R's and E's mixed up. It's a disaster. All right. Man, I wish I could play with the computer a little bit before, but I guess we'll go back in. Okay, here we go. I'm sure if there's a jump involved, I'll do better. Someone should build one of those 1000s. I'm going to call up David Z. Have him print one up for me. Woohoo! Oh, yeah! Little hairpins always get me. Man, if you get screwed on that jump like that, it sucks. Because, yeah, there we go. He's going to put me over. Put me over. Put me somewhere. Okay. I don't like games where you can disappear from sight. That's another problem I have with this game. Here we go. Oh! That is dirty pool right there. I'm in 4th place already. I wish it was easier to see what place you were in. Also, I wish this game had a little more panache. I wish all these games... Like, I used to play this game called Death Race. I think it was on the PC. And the one thing it had was, like, you knew who all the racers were. They'd put bounties out on you and stuff. That was cool. Like, we need more of that in these racing games. If you're going to give the guys missiles and stuff, you should be allowed to place bets on stuff and go after guys. I don't know what got me there. By the way, I love Death Race, the sequel movie that had Jason Statham in it in the prison. Oh man, some people bad about that movie, but those people were chumps. That was a great movie, man. I love that. They raced the cars in the prison. That was awesome. We need more of that and less of this stupid, you know, these stupid car movies they keep making. We're gonna try one more round here. I mean, oh, here we go. Let's see here. Ha 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 ha. Uh-oh. I think his name was Horatio. Yeah, she's a hottie. Oh, my Lotus Slice. That'll impress her. Uh-oh. Where'd I get my money? Hey, all right. Not bad. All right, look at all this damage I've got here. Jesus. There goes my money. Let's see if I can... Let's see here. I haven't used any of my missiles yet. I really should. Armor. There we go. I got some armor. Let's get some rams. Let's get a better engine. How about that, guys? And let's get let's quit there. We'll need the money for the rest of it. Here we go. Mad Max game? You're kidding me. Oh man, these narrow roads suck. Ugh. Like, I hate these. Why make them so small? This seems pointless to me. The car's got a lot more pep than it did, that's for sure. It's a great tune here. I don't know if this is a set of the remix tunes or if this. I like it. So it's got an Indian flair to it. This does look nice. The touched up graphics. I believe they took these graphics from the PC VGA version of this. It's funny, there's a bootleg version for the PC called Supercars 3 that I talked to the guy that made it. Actually, he basically took all the best stuff he could to put the game together. It had some flaws, but it was real cool, you know. And so it's nice to see that at least there, if you're going to have this on the Amiga, you might as well play the most colorful, best sounding one. This might be why you guys remember this being faster, because I was starting off with the basic car. This is a little bit quicker here with the better engine. Move it! I got rammers. I wonder if they've mapped any of the missiles to the joystick here. Let me see if I can find them. I don't think they have. Oh yeah, hello. All right, I got it now. Let's cause some damage. Go. This hairpin. God, I hate that. Oh, where'd those come from? Get out of my face. Also, they've mapped the different missiles to the stick, different stick buttons. By the way, I don't know if I've mentioned this stick on here before. I probably have. This is a Street Fighter. It's just a Street Fighter stick with Ryu on it. But the best part of it is it hooks into it's got two ports on the end, a USB and a 9-pin Atari port on it, and this is what I'm using for both my actual Amiga and the Mister, and it works great. It works on the Amiga Mini too. Okay. Uh-oh. Ha ha ha! I like that first one. Oh! Probably shouldn't have badmouthed it. Well, I'm out of money, too. Oh, dadgummit. Well, this will be my last race, everybody. We'll go ahead and do it, though, since we're here. I will say, having sat down and really given this a whirl, this is the most fun I've had playing this game. So, the new version, I give a thumbs up. I would, if you're not a fan or haven't played this one for a while, I mean, you still have the errors that inherit with the game, like not being able to see your car and whatnot. But I mean, I like the extra colorful scenes. The different colored cars is nice. It does feel a bit peppier than the old one. Of course, if you've got an AGA machine to play it on. Hey, quick shout out to Indie Retro News for telling me about all these things. I believe the guy that runs that place is named, is it Neil? He's a real good, he's a decent guy. I've talked to him a handful of times. He's actually plugged a few things for us, so he's a good guy. But man, his site is invaluable. That's for sure. Everyone uses it. You are old, Jabba. Hey, those were fun games, though, man. Actually, a few years, like last year, they released like a sprint game for AGA on here. I don't know if you saw it. It was actually a really good port. I'm gonna hit that mine before it's all said and done. Man, I cannot stay off these sides of this road. I need to buy better steering. That's what I should have bought. Tighter steering control instead of the engine. I'm out of the money unless I get to third place here. I gotta make some moves. I'm out of forward missiles too. Oh, here we go. Gosh, I wish they had transparencies right there. Dadgummit. You know, my buddy owns an Iron Man Stewart. It's a fun game. Oh, I don't have to go anywhere. Well, let's see what I can get repaired. Oh man, I don't give a crap about the respray. Steering adjustment, yes. Suspension, yes. Here we go. Different style song here. Oh yes, the train tracks. Did you get off me? I wonder how much quicker it is to go that way. Almost got me that time. Anybody in the chat room actually ever raced at like a racetrack? I know racing's... Oh, God! Anyone ever raced at a racetrack where trains involved? Man, that really hosed me. It's a mad dash, yes! No! Yes! Yes! Just like the Duke boys. Whoa! Man, I'm avoiding crap narrowly over and over. Move it! I'm in first place, everybody! Yes, sir! Oh, no! Go! 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 Put me back! Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo! I can't believe it! Woo-hoo-hoo! So happy. Can't believe it. Yes, I overreact, but I can't help it. I suck at this game. Now maybe I can start making some real money. Let's see if I can get a better steering here. Let's see here. Buy. What do we got here? Man, I wish that was what, like grip, like tires should be an option here. Man, should I go for the next level engine? Screw it, let's do it. Let's get crazy. I thought they said Bourbon Mountain for a second. I was like, I'm home. Oh, yes. Now we're cooking. This song, not the best. It's like someone is playing with a one of those wind-up toys. Oh, come on, yes, get there. Man, I'm so glad I'm recording this. This is the best game of this I've ever had. So you guys are my witnesses. This is the best game of this I have ever had. Maybe all it took, maybe it wasn't me. Maybe it was the god-awful non-AGA version that was screwing me the whole time and I didn't know. Oh, no! Anyone ever try playing this with a wheel? What if, I mean, I assume you can. Any of you guys big wheel users with the Amiga? And what did you use it for? That's not named Lotus or Jaguar. Oh, you sucker! Go, not in the front of the mine! Yeah! Where am I? Where am I? Oh, someone must have shot me under the bridge. That's dirty pool right there. Yeah! Man, that engine made a hell of a lot of difference. Look at that thing. I'm just buzzing all these suckers. Yeah! Gotta be close to being finished here. Oh no! Go, go, go! Go! Sorry, I didn't mean to scream. Come on, take this to the house. Woo! Yeah! I can't believe it. Woo, thank you. I hate to keep playing this, but I can't stop now. I'm killing it here. I gotta go again. I hope it's not too boring to watch. Look at that, I've got money left over. Let's see if we can get anything cool. Let's see here. Let's get better rammers. Oh, I can get another awesome engine. Should we go for it? Let's do it. And a rammer. All in. Nine laps. Long straights and tight curves. Alright. It's like I like my women. Here we go. Oh, missiled right out of the gate. Cheap bums. Go. Oh, it's one of these gimmicks. Go, 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 go. Jeez, this is going to be tough. This might be my Waterloo right here. Yes. Gotta make up some ground. Move out of my way, sucker. Oh, God! I got crushed. Go, go, go! This is a track. That's given me trouble in the past. I will admit that. Not this time, sucker. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah! Make a move. Oh, man, barely. Got to get in the top 3. Oh, yeah. Got lucky there. I think these games play better with a gamepad, too. I don't know if I mentioned that. Let me in. Go, go, go! Oh, I lost. Oh. That was a bad one. 4th place. Yeah! I can't believe it! Yes, sir. I'll take it. Hey, what's up, Rob Flacco here? Yeah, we're going early tonight. I'm just sticking in for the Amigos since boat's out of town. You guys all saw it right there. That's the best I ever did at that game. By a country mile. That was a lot of fun. That's the most fun I've ever had playing that game. I liked it. That's what I'm saying. Please, give Supercars II AGA a shot. It may bring you home to the entire Supercars franchise. So, if you're just joining us, so far we have tried Xevious, Super Xevious, and Supercars. Now, we've got a couple here that I pulled down that I'm not as familiar with. We've got a soccer title, and whatever this is, and this Rick Dangerous game. So let's try the soccer title. Again, I have not checked these ahead of time, so I don't know if they work, to be honest with you, so we'll find out. Let's see if we can get any action here out of this. May not work at all. Don't know. This may not all be here, in fact. Let me see if it's all here. I may have to come back to that one. Yeah, let's come back to that one because I'm not sure exactly how you get this one to go. Let me see here. Yeah, I don't think that got all transferred. Yeah. Let's try... yeah, it's super risky for sure. Let's try Temptations here. Now, this is a demo of a game. But what the heck? All right, let's give it a shot. This one's not out yet. I don't know anything about it except it was on Indie Retro News. Oh, man. I'll take the red pill, brother. We're getting a major storm here. Look at this. Holy smokes. Can anyone read what that says? I see 88. Well, I hope that's not important to the game. We'll figure it out. Level 2. Okay. Sorry. Oh, gosh. Okay, you're a monk of some sort. Okay, don't run into the tomato. Newsflash. Man, okay. I repeat, do not run into the tomato. I'm also out of missile weapons, apparently, so... I guess I'm just supposed to run past this guy. How far can we jump? Not very high. Oh, God. At least I've got one Panella left. Someone call up Lou Panella. Okay. That thing's hard to shoot. Okay, I shot nothing happened. I like ketchup. I like pizza sauce. Come on, give me something here. I'm gonna try to see if he'll jump over me. Oh, there's a bat. I'm really doing really quite badly at this. Oh, maybe a learning curve would be. I knew when it said start at level 2, we're gonna have problems. What's up, bum? Bum, I should ask you, are you actually at the beach? Because if you are, I really don't like you. I would love to be at the beach right now. Okay, by God. I know this is frustrating. I'm trying my best. I'm not getting this. I'm not sure how shooting works. Doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah. I mean, that's what happens. You sort of have to go the direction that they're at, and you need to get killed. Well, that was the demo for you. Wow, I feel like I underserved this game. I'll be honest with you. Oh, look at that. How nice. I know you would never say anything that would require you to be monitored. How far inland did you move, bum, if I may ask? I mean, how far is it to the beach? Can you get there in 10 minutes, 50 minutes, 2 hours? Okay. Here we go. I'm not convinced that this thing does anything to that guy, because that was perfectly shot on him. So we're going to the assumption that doesn't do jack. This is irritating. Hey! Oh! Please don't make me start over, sir. Oh! Maybe that's a mask I could put on up there. Give me the mask. Has anyone read anything about this to maybe give you some hints? I'm really afraid to. I can't throw the spear with ease. Okay, I'm just going to go for it. As soon as he's at his apex. Oh, God! Okay. This is brutal. Man, I had so much success at the last game. This was killing me. Oh, why do I keep jumping? Game, after this one, we're moving on. I'm sorry, I tried. I need the documentation for this demo. Like, that looks like it's going to be really hard to get past. Alright, enough of this. Next. That was Temptations. I'm tempted to kill myself after playing that. Okay, let's try Rick Dangerous Gold. You know it's good if it's gold. I sucked at the original Rick Dangerous. I'm sure this will be no exception. By the way, these are all freely available, like I mentioned. But tip these guys a few bucks if you end up taking them and playing them and liking them. They're well worth the money. The last one was in demo state as well, so it might end up being much better. Okay, I think this is a complete game here. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay, yeah. I was hoping there'd be like a Drop Dead Easy would be one of the... Just the... Oh, that's nice. Look at that. There's a Wii version of this. This is a port back to the Amiga from another version, so perhaps it is the Wii version. My goodness, look at all the people in this list. I'm assuming these people were backers or something. Just a guess. Very good. All right, let's play this sucker. I don't remember much about this game, but it was exceptionally difficult. I do remember that. He can't. He's going to die horribly. It was odd that it's how it switched resolutions there. That's not me, by the way. Oh, God. Okay, hey, I got past the first death trap. That itself's remarkable. You haven't played Rick Dangerous? It's the Dragon's Lair of like, this sort of game. It's brutally difficult. Uh-oh. Am I out of bullets already? Okay, I am out of bullets. Let's see if they've got the dynamite mapped. Oh, they do have the jump mapped. That'll help. Whoop, there it is. Well, that worked better than I would have expected. I knew that was there. Let's try this one more time. Oh, that's not what I had in mind. There we go. There we go. Look at that. I'm learning. Okay. Yeah, everything in this game is ultra deadly. So I'm just waiting. Whoa! Yeah, thank you, Jabba. Oh! Yeah, I forgot about that. How much I didn't like this either. What am I doing wrong here? There it is. Okay. Let's use all the dynamite up. Screw it. Okay. Can I jump here? I can. Okay. What? There must be a hidden pit or something. That's the Rick Dangerous way right there, by the way. Up for jump also still works. They've got both in here. An interesting choice. I guess it means everyone can play it. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, there are spikes down there. I got it. Let's try that again. That's not bad. Oh yeah, this game hates you and everyone you've ever loved. It is rich in hatred. All right, let's get to this. Let's go. Let's go. I love the look of this. So it does look a lot nicer. Sound is cute. It's every bit as deadly, that's for sure. Well, wasted a shot already. That's good. Let's try to conserve our stuff this time. How about that? That's novel. If the natives ever to learn to look up, we're boned. Okay, let's try to avoid the spikes this time. Oh, dadgummit, I forgot about the stupid dart. Okay. I didn't realize those darts refueled either. Okay. Oh! I swear to you. I swear to you. Ah! Okay. This is not good. Okay. These guys are not hard to get around, at least. Okay, yes, finally. Jump over the spikes. Okay. Spikes. No! Jump over the spikes! Okay. Okay. Why couldn't I jump there? It's my last man, I think. Okay. There you go. That's Rick Dangerous. I will say, my suckiness aside, that's dandy. That is a dandy right there. I'll give them credit on that one. I thought that was quite good. Looks good. Plays good. Controls are good. Me bad. Real bad. Okay. So I think that's everything I've got. Oh, no. You know, while we're here. Oh, I forgot about creeping me out. I see. Is this thing. I think this might be. Yeah, here we go. Let's read the text here. This is also a demo. Yeah. Yeah. Trust me, in my hands, he's got no chance. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this creeping me out real quick. See how it goes. The Scorpion engine. Yeah, there you go. But I'm glad to give this a shot. Hey, I like the song already. That's cool. Nice. Let's watch this open here and let it roll for a second. Oh, man. Don't encourage him, Brock. What are you doing to me? Oh, man. That ain't good. You know that's bad. Man, I love the slurry tune. Look at this. What a cutie. And the dude with the cool guy stripe and a shotgun. If you got a shotgun, you can do whatever you want with your hair, brother. Alright. I hope that chick can swing that thing. Here we go. Let's fire this up. Okay. Let's go to the settings here. Let's see. Music enabled. We want that. Hint bubbles. We're going to enable those. Well, let's give it a whirl. Again, this is a demo, so keep that in mind if it does anything weird or has issues. Oh, look at that. Isn't that nice? Ha! It's a casual conversation. Whoa! Oh, sorry, baby. I'm trying to hit that hint. Well, I guess I don't get it. I'm not 100% sure how I'm... Maybe that was the hint. Here we go. Let's get into it here. Well, crap. Something... Okay. To the mansion. But not to the swamp. Got it. This is... I'm already kind of digging this. This is interesting. This got a little backstory. Oh, look at that. It's an overview, eh? Okay. I guess this is where I can go. And I'm guessing that's the mansion. Oh, that's the family home. Okay. Let's go there, just to see what's there. Oh, yeah. So this has sort of got role-playing elements in it. Who's this guy? I'd love to know how to make those hints come on. Oh, here we go. Practice on the assault course. Okay. Man, you don't have to ask me twice. Look at the parallax scrolling back there, too, eh? Honk. Or Ank, as Boat called it last night. Did I miss anything? Alright. Controls are nice, too. Y'all. Okay. Club Abyss. This is... Should we go to the red one first? Alright. Okay, I liked about that they take the keyboards out of the equation. That's nice. Yeah, the pixel art. I think this is dandy so far. I mean, you know, you haven't got into the meat of the gameplay yet, but it'll be interesting to see what that's like. Control's fine. You can only go so high there. I bounced off the ceilings. Oh, if you pull down, it activates those question boxes. Okay. Alright. See if we can go in the door. No. There it is. Simple. Look at the background. Look at that bug. Went down right down the... That was cute. I like the... so far, I like every part of this. I mean, especially if... Oh, you can jump on the guys, too, y'all. That's interesting. Why is that there? Oh, is there we go. Yeah. I like that it gave you the chance if you did or didn't want to go down there. It's a pretty fleshed out demo, too. There's a lot of... Get a lot of action here. Oh, man. Slime creatures. Here comes Shmoo. Oh, man. Pay window. Hold down to look below. Okay. Oh, I love that. Let's see if that works. It's not working so far. Oh. Oh, man. Good slime effects. Looks like that's the end of the road there. Well, looks like we're going this way. What is this? Oh, it must be a checkpoint. That's kind of cool. Oh, we're really going... Oh, shoot. Peanut attack. Whoa! Oh, I made it. I can't believe it. Probably should have jumped right there. Oh, crap. Okay, live and learn. There we go. I don't know what that is. Do those waves hurt you? I don't know. Nice. I love the checkpoints. If you're gonna have a long level like this, you gotta have some checkpoints. And, oh God! Oh, that was pretty cool. Hold on a second, Happy. I'm trying to think. Remember the name of it. It's a new game. It's a demo. It's called. Help me out, guys. What did I say the name of this was? I don't remember. No, is it? I don't. I'll tell you when I get out of here, Happy. If no one can remember. It's really good, though. I will say that I've been very impressed so far. I'm still not sure what that is. Oh, God. Do you remember what's the name of this thing, Tex? Do you remember the name of it? Oh, man. Creeping me out. Thank you, Tex. Oh, man, you can't duck that. Now we're ready. Screw it. We're going for it. Man, this demo just keeps going. I was sure that would be the end of it right there. Oh, man, look at that. Yeah. I remember hearing about this last year, but... Okay. I gotta say, I am impressed. Oh, God! Right, don't... I gotta find somewhere to jump. Oh, man. Hope that comes back. Here it is. So long, jerk. Yeah. Real good work here, Happy. This engine's got something going for it, too. By the way, this would have fit in, right? This would have fit in alongside any of the classic Amiga stuff. I mean, this would have easily been something you could have played back in the day. Where that thing went, there he is. Mudman, Mudman. Give me the wad. I guess I gotta go up there. Look at that. I love that. That's a nice little art. Hey, what's up, Mitsuyama? Good to have you in, my friend. We're trying some new stuff on the Amiga tonight. This one's called Creeping Me Out Hex Night. So far, it's been very impressive. Oh, man, secret room. We'll take it. Oh, yeah. That's good stuff right there. Oh, the arcade. Lucky boy. You gotta tell us what you played while you're over there, dude. We'll be hitting an arcade when you get to town as well. Take off, you. It says you can look down. Oh, there it goes. It takes a second to kick in. Okay, that's pretty cool. Guess we're not going that way. Cool sound. Can we go up here? We can. Have we been up here? We have not. What's this? This is definitely the right way. Oh, yeah. So it's telling you, don't go this way. But we're going. Uh-oh. There's a save point. Oh, crap. How high does this thing go? Not high enough. Oh, dadgummit. I don't know how far back I was when I hit the last save point. Oh, look at that. I didn't even know you could do that. That's pretty sweet. Just like Mario. Very good. Hey, I like that a lot. Outstanding. I'm glad I fell off that thing now. I wouldn't have known that before. Okay, that's where we got our secret goodies. I think we went this way to go back to that slime area. Yeah. Yeah, just gotta let it get high enough. That's what I was doing wrong last time. I didn't... Of course, I do the exact same thing, like an idiot. Let's see how high it goes. Oh, so I've got to jump. That's a tough jump, guys. I like a lot to you. It's just, you have to really get there. God. And there's a save point right over there. That's what makes it worse. There it is. Get me off these things. Screw that. Hey, look. Oh. Doesn't look too good. Oh, man. The old slime sprayer. There's a lot of different stuff in this. No! I'm getting down here. I love the art on the sprayers. Dude, it's great stuff. I assume on some levels you play the chick. I'm guessing. Okay. Nothing over here. Oh, crap. That's probably. I think if I was him, I guess he. Oh, Doctor Who. The pinball machine, great. Oh, those are all great. That Elvira game is absolutely tremendous. Twilight Zone, always a winner. Man, I am envious of you, my friend. That's just some good stuff. Oh, man. Oh, you stupid mud guy. I gotta go down there. Get out of here, you too. How am I supposed to get across this? Oh, I see. There's something you can stand on down there. I don't like going into the slime zone. Oh, I see. I'd love to get to this end of this level to see what the end boss looks like, if there is one. Oh! I think we got our wish. Down just looks dangerous. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, well, I mean, for an exploration game, it's okay, I think. Can you look up? I got it. You can't look up. Oh, man, slime shooters. Oh, that mud was deadly. He wasn't kidding. Oh, man. Hey, I had a good run, though, I think, for the first time out. Listen, that's a real good one right there, I think, y'all. An excellent game right there. I think they got a lot going for them right there. Let's see if there's a way I can get out of this thing. You know. I've got another one here I want to try. I got a couple other ones, actually, that we're going to give a shot, if you will indulge me. But while we're here, we're going to have a bit of, since people got a kick out of it on the ARG Presents episode we just did, and since I had it handy, let's have a bit of OloFight for fun. Now, this game is one of the games we chose that runs in ham mode. There's only 7 or 8 games that run in ham mode, and this is one of them. And my brother played another one, which was called Pioneer Plague. The ratio, well, I've had to change the ratio several times, Brock, because of the because every game on the Amiga has a different gimmick. So you have to sort of adjust it a lot. Even with the cute gimmicks that are given to you with OBS, it's hard to keep everything on screen. So we'll get this loaded up and we'll see how it looks. Cool demo opening. I urge you not to call these boards. You have to watch this, by the way. Oh, it's much, much worse than Kasumi Ninja. I mean, you'd be begging for Kasumi Ninja. But we gotta watch the cool opening here. The opening is awesome. And the music's cool, too. So sit back, relax for a minute, and enjoy. Pretend you're in the late 90s. It's Amiga time. And you're waiting for the best new fighter you've read about for months to come out. Here it comes. Look at this guy. Chops the top off of an iceberg. You know he's a stud. That's Devil Guy. This guy, if one of these guys chops the top of a mountain, like chops it sideways. Look at that. Yeah. There's the main, that's the main bad guy right there. Look at this. Whack. That's the guy. That's the ultra main bad guy. Bam. It's OloFight. Yeah. Admit it, you've never heard or seen anything better than this. We're going to leave everything just the way it is. Let's go into story mode here. Because prepare yourself for the wall of text. The wall of text, everybody. First, we pick our guy. Now, you've got Axis, the gold robot guy. You've got Argos, this kind of a clawed, sort of like a Geiger or Giger type guy. Orcs, the big, bulky, bitey fellow with the who has a rough time going to the bathroom because of his hands. Then you got Nectar. He's like a humming bat. Another guy with bad hands. I hope those come off. Then you've got Nubium. He's the ice guy. But he's just starting. You get he's a newbie. And then you got Kamala, the Ugandan giant. Or it could be Hamala, since it's in ham mode. It's hard to tell because of the way the letters are spelled out there. Then lastly, you've got Tycor. This is the GoBot nobody talks about. I don't know which of these guys you'd like to see the most. Let's go with... Let's try someone I've not tried before. Let's try Nectar, the geekiest of the crew. So now it's time for Nectar's backstory. Brace yourselves. Bam, wall of text. I'll give you guys a minute to take it in. Take it in. Soak it in. Give you a little more screen space for what you're about to see. I'll have to fix this later, but... You gotta admit the music's sort of kind of awesome. Alright. So I hope you've read all that wall of text. Because I didn't. Here we go. Now, this is the pick your poison portion. A lot of people look at this screen, they just turn the game off. They don't get it. Hey, what's up, L. Curtis Boyle? We're playing some OloFight here. So, here's how this works. The directions up there are the different directions on your joystick. And you can set up, for example, if I wanted to, I could have 4... See the guy that looks like a blue guy holding the shotgun at the bottom? I could put that in every direction if I wanted to. Or I could put 4 of those in one direction. That's the gimmick. So you can pick the fires you want. The funny thing is, I don't know if any of them are more powerful than the other ones, so I usually just don't fool with them. I'll show you how to use them, though, when we get there. See his attack, defense, resistance, and energy. Theoretically, that goes up. Right now, you can't do anything about that. Here we go. Looks like we're taking on Roger. Roger, Roger. Oh, man. Now, the backgrounds in this are double cool. Okay, now, here we go. So you're really only using the one button, okay? But it's actually, this is the best part. Okay, by the way, look how cool that looks. The backgrounds. Look, parallax scrolling, eh? Look at the backgrounds back there. Multiplanar, right? Animated. Now, when I hit the button and hold it, do you see that button that appears at the top? Oh, no, throw. See that button that appears at the top of the screen right there? That means you're ready to use your move. Here I go. That's my move. I'm going to try my next move. You'll see me hold the button. Bam. The double. And then here's my third move. That was a headbutt of fire. And then lastly, electricity. Now watch this. This is the hit detection issue I told you about on the show. You see, I'm on the other side of the screen. And so I never have to get anywhere near him to win. I'll just take him out. Hey, Texas Foosball, you like this? You're going to be loading this up tonight, aren't you, brother? Look at that wing attack. Look at that flight. But if I don't have to get anywhere near him to win. It's a mental hit. They've all got this mental power, which makes me wonder why they've got the claws in retrospect. So that's round. That guy's dead. And now my guy celebrates. I wish I could have did it in the room. This will give me a chance to see. So right here, I can adjust my settings. We're not going to. As far as I can tell, you can't dodge any of the special attacks. But then again, you really can't dodge any attacks. Yeah, man. Let's have a look at what this guy does. You saw the throw he did to me. The last guy. The throws are funny. They literally just move you back. They just pick you up and move you. Let me see if I can get this guy to do a throw. Oh, he did. There it is. There it was. Get up, bat boy. See the buttons down. Bam. And sometimes, by the way, look at the cardinal directions at the top. Do you see the computer's got 9, 2, 2. That means he can do those special moves 9 times. That one always hits twice for some reason. And now. Yeah. Well, I mean, listen here, Happy. I come not to bury OloFight. Well, OloFight, but to sort of bury it. But I like a lot of what they did. It looks good. The characters aren't abysmally bad. The backgrounds look awesome. The music's good. But they forgot to actually get the playing down. And the playing is the dirt worst. The dirt worst, as you can tell. Because you're not actually you don't have to actually play the game. So just for fun, I'm going to actually try to fight this guy without just cheating. I want to show you guys the second end boss, so you can at least say you saw him. This guy plays weird because he flies, so I've never played him before. It's strange. I mean, if you didn't know what was happening, and you're like, look at this, it's like sort of like a fighting game. They're really going at it. And I like the special. I'll actually like the special moves. It's like I said, it's sort of similar to what they did in Primal Rage, having a separate like. Oh, let me show you what happens when you get right beside the guy. Oh man, he used one of his special moves on me. Time to break out one of mine. Uh-oh. Maybe not. There it is. Well, he no-sold it. Okay, that's good. That's unusual. Oh, look at that. He countered it. Pretty good. Of course, if I wanted to, I could stand over there and just cheat my way to victory. So that's what happens when you try to play. But that's what's supposed to happen. Look at this. Yeah. I like the piano music, too. Pretty nice. Yeah, Green Triangle of Death. You named it, dude. So what I'm going to do here before we move to the next game, I'm going to put this difficulty up a little bit higher. All right. I'm going to pick a guy that I'm a little bit better with. Try orcs. Yeah. This guy's got some crazy stuff. So we're going to take on the ice guy here. I mean, the music's interesting. Some of the songs are real nice. I like the piano gimmick. I like this background a lot. Look at that. Now, this is set on hard, okay? I love the animation. See how long it takes these guys to turn around? You see that? And when you're in close, you can't actually hit the guy. But The thing I wanted to show you the most is look at his hit bar. Look at his hit bar. Okay? That's the problem with playing on this level, is like their hit bar goes on forever. Yeah, eat that, son. And then lastly, he does this one. I've never seen it not hit, so this could be the time. No, it didn't hit that time. So, oh! Knocked me over. Man, look at that. Nice chest. Now I'm gonna put it on the hardest level there is, and then I want you to look at I want you to look at their health bar. Oh, that's detail. My bad. Super. Okay, super. Because all they did to make the game more difficult is to just jack up the health bar. Let's take on Kamala here, the Ugandan giant. Good one. Good one, Happy. They're not saying new Burns. They're saying boo Burns. Here we go. So let's just get to it here. Now look at this guy's health bar. I'm going to cheese my way through this. And I just want you to picture in your head how long this would take, this battle. Look at his health bar. You have to use up all your supers first. By the way, he almost killed me with one shot. Look at that UFO back there. But to chip away at that health bar right there, it would take me literally an hour to kill that guy. It's how long it takes. So there you go. Any interested parties? There you go. OloFight. Hope you enjoyed your look at the OloFight. If you've never loaded that one up. Now, I've got a few more things here that I wanted to try out. Let me see if I left them in the... Can't remember if I put them in the mount or not. I've got some stuff that is disc-based. So we're going to have a look at that. Let me see if I actually... I may have already transferred it over. Let's have a look real quick. Because it wouldn't come up on here unless you viewed for text. Let's see here. We looked at all those. Yeah, so I didn't move it over. No problem. So... Of course, this thing has everything, so we just go over to Directory Opus. Yeah, I really like the backgrounds a lot. I thought they were real super cool looking. Okay, so the first one we're going to look at out of this mess, I've been wanting to try this one, is Flying Shark. Let me see if I can actually run this from in here. Yeah, I have to actually boot it up, so let me do that. So, we'll just do this. Oops. Try that again. And we'll go to Flying Shark. This is, of course, an arcade game. And we'll just reset the machine here. Are you kidding me, Flack? I vote for a 24-hour Sprite Castle stream. I can play that game. You had to use those points, didn't you, Flack? Okay, again, I haven't tried this, so we'll see if it actually boots up. And it did not. I wonder why. Because this stuff almost always works on the first try. Let me try. Let's try another game here. Okay, this one is called Hop to the Top. This is an Easter game that we covered yesterday. Curtis, you could do a 24-hour Coco stream from Coco Fest. How about that? Wouldn't that be fun? Here we go. Looks like this one worked. This is as fresh as Easter this past weekend. He's got a video on how he made this, by the way. I saw it on YouTube, so Help save the rabbit from drowning by jumping higher and higher and eat as many chocolate eggs as possible. Seems simple. That's a good point, Mitsuyama. Yeah. He beat you to it, Curtis. Here we go. Let's go get those eggs. I saw someone play this on the video, and they were way better than me, and they still died. So I don't like my chances. Oh, God! Run, buddy, run! Oh! Listen, I'm better than the lead singer of The Cure, at least. I got that going for me. Let's try that again. Typical British weather, he said. There's a place near me that just floods like all the time. Hey, not to continuously cheaply plug this, but I'm getting incredibly excited for Boat Fest. I'm going to be getting together all my goodies here. I've got some stuff I've got to do before I've got the... But I'm so happy to have the MSX here. Oh, MSX. Having so much fun with the MSX. I got some other stuff to bring, too. So I'm looking forward to seeing all the... I'm hoping that... we get that new on there, get some jags. I want to get some multi-system stuff going. We're going to try some really crazy stuff this year with your all's help. I'm really excited about it. I'm going to take the edge off at Cocoa Fest next weekend. But I'm excited. I'm excited for Cocoa Fest too, actually. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to see all these Cocoa guys. I'm going to see how many fights Boat starts at Cocoa Fest. Hey, I'm doing better this time. So basically, just ignore the eggs. I wonder if that affects anything. Oh, I ran out of energy. Wow, I think I learned something. You can't do that. Hey, still, that was my best score. I'll just ignore some of the eggs. Because the energy, it's the first time I died from that. Let's try this again. The bunny control is weird. You would think he'd be easier to control than he is. I think the key is just to get the Easter eggs that you're sort of near. Oh no! No, jump! He's out of gas! Oh! I know I'm getting all kinds of pre-ordered swag when I'm at Cocoa Fest, so I'm looking forward to that. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. Then we'll try Flying Tiger one time. I'll try a different approach on that one. We'll see if we can get it to work. Everything's worked tonight. I demand that work too. We've been batting 1,000. I got a good round going here. That energy, these bunnies, man, my God, they're like the Flash. You got to perpetually feed them. What if there's an ending to this game? Go, bunny! Ah! There it is. Okay, there's the high score to beat everybody. Again, this is another free game, and you can watch him actually make the game. Rob Smith. Check him out on the interweb there. All right, I'm going to remove that disc. Here's my plan. I'm going to put the other disc in DF2. And we'll see if we can run it out of Windows. It's a cunning plan. And we'll just reset the machine here, and it won't boot off that one. Hey, I should ask if Flack is going to have a presentation or a show at Boat Fest. I don't know if him and Boat have talked about it. I enjoyed Flack's last presentation. All right. Well, let's see if we can. Okay, so it's the tech. So you definitely have to boot off of it. Because it's detecting it's not a disc, not a actual disc. So we're going to make some changes here. Let's try this. Let's take this out. Put it here. And then we will change the system to a 6800. We'll go with a ECS. We'll leave that stuff the same. Back. Reset. See if that makes a difference. Tex, I'm begging you to get down here, my friend, for Boat Fest. Tell your wife it'll be a happening. I wish you could come, Happy, Picard, all you guys. Buck, I'd love to see every one of you. Gosh, I've talked to you guys for so long, you know. It would be great to see you in person. I can't tell if something good's happening, something's bad's happening, or nothing's happening. We'll let it run for a second here and see what happens. I mean, something normally would happen. So, either something will happen or nothing will happen. Although I am not a patient man, if I'm honest. It's killing me. Yeah, I heard about that, Picard. Bo told me yesterday, that in case people didn't know, that he's actually going to be coming to the UK. Again, like a jerk. He's going down there to have good fun. And I will be here holding down the fort. I'm going to reboot this completely. We'll try this one more time. There you go. Oh, yeah. That wasn't the best time. Next time, I'll have a boat consult both your wives before the deal goes down. We'll let this boot up again, and then we'll give this a whirl. I know I pitched it at the beginning of the show, but as we're winding down, I want to mention it again. If you have a Mister, or if you have an A500 Mini, which I have mine sitting right here beside me, please check out AMIGA.com. It is a great bit of kit for either of these machines. He's got a build for the Mister and for the A500 Mini. The A500 Mini is a must. It's a must. It's so good. It makes the machine so much better. But the Mister one is the one I've been using a lot, just because the Mister's so handy. It's always sitting here on my table, and it's a great machine. I really enjoy it, and this makes it even better. You know, it makes it so much better. Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. I may have to go to the website and see if there's a gimmick that I'm missing in terms of getting this thing to work like I want, because I know it's up there. Let me do that real quick, Indy, because there may be a special trick to get it to work. So we might as well. I would like to get it to work before we quit. So for one thing, I want to just see what it looks like. So here we go. Oh, you know, we didn't get soccer to work either, did we? We have to try that one again too. So, okay, so it says here you need a Amiga 500, OCS, ECS, and Workbench 1.3. That would explain it. That we can do. Hold on one sec. I gotta scream something. Alexa, stop! Sorry about that. My kid's feed the cat alarm was going off. Okay, so now that we know the requirements here, this should go a lot easier. There we go. And then we go here to system. We want that. We don't want that. We'll take the ECS. We don't want 1.3.1. We want 1.3. Do I have 1.3? I do. Okay. Let's try that. Okay, cross your fingers, everybody. We're going in. Oh, man. You're sort of getting jobbed out, Flack. I'm not going to lie to you. If Boatfest ends up being a tank and you can kill him. Hey, look at that. Bam. Persistence pays off, gentlemen, ladies. Okay. Extra gunpowder. We're just going to go straight on here. So this is one for your old school Amiga, by the way. Listen, Brock, you got to remember to feed the cat. They get very pissy if you don't. I'm tickled pink we got this working. I didn't want to end the show on a low note. We don't want that. It's a series of midland notes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. This already looks great. All right. Let's start this sucker. I've not seen this one. I certainly haven't played it. Okay, we've got that. Oh, here it is. We've got a super bomb. It supports all the buttons. It supports 2 buttons. Nice. I remember Boat used to think that the old operating systems didn't support multiple buttons. I'm like, oh, yeah, they do. Look at this. I mean, I'd suck, but get me back in there, coach. Here we go. I love the kind of fat graphics, the fat pixels, if you will, in this. It's definitely got that old school look. I don't think I ever played this in the arcade. God. Okay, I won't fall for that again. The water's a little bit blue. Or green, I should say. Look at that. Well, let's try that again. Please don't judge the game based on my abilities. No wonder they had a dumb guy mode when it booted up there. All right, here we go. This time for real. Yeah, I'm with you, Tex, on this one. It makes me so happy. Shoot, I don't know why I wasted that. It makes me so happy to see all these new Amiga games coming out. It's so great. There's nothing wrong with the old Amiga games, don't get me wrong, but I mean, oh man, I had multiple guns. It's just, I kept seeing the C64 get all this stuff, and I'm like, hey, how about a little something for me? No offense, Rob, but you guys are getting gluttonous on all your goodies. We're getting screwed over here. I want some action, brother. All the Amiga people do. Okay, let's see if we can get past this first part here. How about that? And this does not give you a break at the beginning. Oh, God! Dadgummit. We may go back to those options and tweak it down a little. That's weird. That's a little wackiness right there. Could be Mr. related, though. You never know. Damn. You know, it's sad. It anticipates my death. See you later, Happy. Thanks for popping in, man. Always good to see you. Happy's always give me tips on things to watch and play. He is very knowledgeable in the retro gaming field, which you probably would guess since he has a bunch of awesome games. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's get this. Let's get this. Let's get this and use that immediately. And then still they get through. They still get through. God, I'd like to see some of this. I like the tune a lot, though. Good tunes. Let's see if we can take this stuff out early. Just there's so much coming at you, it's just hard to get into it all. And they come up from behind. That's dirty pool. If I die one more time, I'm going to reboot and turn on some of the additional goodies to help me. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to reboot this thing. Thank you, Drone Doctor. That was mighty nice of you. By the way, it's good to see you, Drone Doctor. I don't see you all that often. Okay, so let's start at level 2, to see what it looks like. Extra gun power, yes. Auto fire, yes. Rookie mode. I don't know what that means. Oh, medium mode. Oh, I see. We definitely want a rookie mode. Okay, let's try it again. Hope you guys have seen some stuff tonight that, I mean, I've really enjoyed trying these new games. I don't know if you guys are more affluent in the new stuff than I am, but I've enjoyed seeing it for the first time. Yeah. I wonder if he serves with Robot Doctor 82. Holy smokes, Drone Doctor. The very first one, eh? Well, I will say they get better, but they pretty much keep the same format. You know what I've been listening? This is going to sound so arrogant, but I'm just going to say it because it's true. I ran out of stuff to listen to in the car this week. And so I was like, you know, I'm going to go back. Because one of the things about having a podcast is like, okay, like, so I'm recording the podcast, right, with Boat. So I said stuff. And I'm like, what I was talking about 10 years ago or whatever. So I go back. I've been going back and listening to all the Insert Disc 2s, which was the show we did before we did Ask the Amigos. And where we just set it, what we did, we do Amigos, and at the end of the show, we just sat around chat for a while. And it's been real interesting. I just heard the very first episode where we talked about Pixel Gaiden. It was it had 2 episodes, and a Boat called them Retro Pixel because we didn't know the name. I've got one where Boat talks about failing at the Boat Challenge. If you remember the Boat Challenge. I've got one where we take phone calls on the air, and amongst the people that call are Rob Flacco Hare in the chat. Edvin Helen calls Pixels at Dawn. But one of the guys that calls is this dude that used to listen to us all the time that drives the truck. I was wondering if he was still around, you know. Because I thought that was cool that a guy was listening to it in his semi-truck. But we talk about, we go, in the old, Insert Disc 2s, we prophesize the Amiga Mini. We prophesize all this stuff. We talk about which consoles would get hot, you know, and then you could, the neat thing is now that we know which consoles got hot, you know, it's interesting. I love it. So yeah, I do. I'm going back and listening to my own stuff as Eric, but I run out of stuff. I drive a lot. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know if I talk smack to him. I mean, come on. No, JC from Art Bell called. There was no one calling about flying over Area 51 or the hole. I didn't get any of that stuff. All right, let's try this one more time here. You guys are sitting here listening to me talk about myself, how great I am. I'm so great. But you get bored. I don't know what you're going to do. And we've got so much content that I don't remember any of it, you know? Oh, yeah. We get the better shot right out of the gate. Let's see if that helps. This is level 2. That's how you do it. Level 2, instant death. Let's try it again. This must be the desert level. Man, those guys come so close to your plane. Where's the best place to put your plane in this? I can't figure it out. Somewhere in the middle of the screen? Those guys just kept going. Oh, God. Like, how do you dodge those planes? You have no idea what... Oh, man. I'm going to try this one more time, boys. Holy smokes. They're killing me. Alright, game. I haven't even made the top, like, 100. I just thought it was cool. I mean, you gotta make this... Of course, Rob, you've been doing this for even longer than we have. Like, the fact that someone was listening to you in a truck was much more novel back in those days than it is now. You know? I always thought that was cool, though. One of the cool things about having, like, a show that's been on for a while is that, like the technology and stuff's gotten better, and stuff that you complained about's gotten better. It's great. I listen to this stuff, I'm like, oh, that all got improved since I said that. We used to try crazy drinks on the show. That was something that we sort of stopped doing. I think we made the right call there, though. I'm wondering about the hit detection in this. Some of these seem a little wonky to me. I know this was based on an arcade game. Shoot. There it was. Alright, I got one more thing I'm going to try before we call it a night here. I'm going to take this disc out. I'm going to completely reboot this thing. Something that we can do very quickly. Is we're going to have a round, one simple round of Buffalo Bills rodeo games. Do I have to go back and reset all that stuff? I guess I do. Dadgummit. Let's see here. System. Well, that's okay. Oh, no, that's all right. I don't know why. Beep bop. That's weird. Let's try it again. Yes, I do remember that, Flack. I do remember that. Like I said, my favorite part of your podcast from You Don't Know Flack is all the baloney you would say about loading up your notes. And like I said, my all-time favorite bits, when you're so pissed off that you just ignore your own bit. I love that. That's one of my all-time favorite apps. Okay, let's give this a whirl. So we're going to look to the game launch. By the way, look at the, if you haven't seen it, look at all the various accoutrements that this comes built in with. Look at all that. All your game players, all your utilities. Look at all the media programs that he's got here. It's got mods built in. You've got all sorts of delicious goodies. It's ready to go online, man. I mean, you can take this thing, you can use your misters and go right online with your Amiga. So it's a lot of fun. All right, let's give this a shot. Here we go. I'm not going to slow it down for the mega events. I'll just suck at those. In fact, I'll suck at all these, if I'm honest. Yeah. Oh no, drop the joystick. That was good. I do like the music in this. If you haven't caught the latest episode of Amigos, let's say you're watching them all from the first episode, you're not there yet, then this one is this week's episode. This game is what we cover this week. It just came out today. Remember, Buffalo Bill reportedly killed 4,200 buffaloes in the span of like 2 years. That's a lot of buffaloes. The strange playing of the national anthem. Put it on easy. Okay. Let's press fire. Bam, by hand. Well, he used a gun, I assume. Look at the artistic wonderment of that Native American man. Okay, we're going to use the mouse here. It makes this a lot easier to me. This is the throw knives at the woman. So I've got a gimmick here, which is you always throw at her head. And the closer you get, the more points you get. Oh, I hit her! Not that good. I'll do like the blood. Of course, then you've got to hit the joystick button. I'm going to try that one more time. And we'll go with the mouse again. Here we go. Now we're going to get a little bit closer here. Let's see if we can get her. Look at that. Not bad. Buff. Yeah. Nice one, Flag. Let's not replay it. Let's move on. This is the next of it. You also play with the mouse. Dun-dun-dun-dun. One thing this thing does is it continuously makes you reach for the mouse. Remember, all banditos must be shot on sight. You can't shoot guys in the back. You're not supposed to anyway. You can shoot them in the back. There you go. Yeah, no kidding. Not mentioned or talked about in the game. And I didn't bring her up last night. I felt like a doofus afterwards. She's pretty sort of famous. Oh, crap. Forgot about this part. There we go. Not doing too bad. Let me shoot this guy. Nope. It's a personal best. Not bad. I need one more. Yeah. Not bad. Well, that's mouse. That's the only part of the game that's mouse controlled. Now we get into the wackier events. Okay, no. Okay, this event here, impossible. It's impossible to play. It's too fast, but we'll try it. Yeah, I've never gotten on that one time. I'll show it to you again real quick. See. Apparently this was made to play on like a Amiga 1000. You have to get the joysticks and do it right in the time with the thing there. It's not a great event anyway. By the way, the gun event was the only one that has sound. Okay, this one is not meant to be played with a gamepad, but I'll try it anyway. I put my joystick in the other night. So what you gotta do, you gotta catch the Native American man. You gotta climb up there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Oh, I did it. Now. That's only the third time I've ever been able to get up there. It's real hard. Because you have to do the old waggle with that one. I've never beat this guy, though. I usually just go to a draw with him. I'm going in. Screw it. Like, he's real tough to hit. See? That always happens. Still, hey, you got to see me get up there on it. I'm pretty happy about that. I kind of like this event, sadly. I'm a big fan of this game in the arcade called Bullfighter. And it's nothing like this, but the look of this sort of reminds me of it. Here we go. So the object of this round is to pull up beside this bull with your lasso, and then you got to lasso him. Got him. That's it. Now, when you play this on the harder levels, it puts obstacles out in front of you. It makes it harder. This event is, every time you successfully do this, the game locks up. So, but we'll give it a shot. I normally am not successful, but we'll try it. Yeah, that's what usually happens. We'll try that one again. Buffalo Girls, won't you come out tonight? These are all like sort of Americana songs if you aren't familiar with them. I think I listed them all off on the show last night. Up too far. I went too far. I like how there's no music during the event. It's too high pressure. Up almost. I'm gonna try it until I lock it up. Oh! That's the realistic round right there. Nothing beats having to do this over and over and wait for those scrolls to open and close. Shoot, I got too far. I'll get it this time. I guarantee it. This is the one right here. The people come in to watch me fail over and over to try to jump on the back of a steer. That's what packs them in. Well, both like the music in this, but that's all you had to like. It's all, with the exception of those gunshots, there are no special effects. And you can't shut off the music. Dadgummit. You have to be at an angle to the back. It's killing me. Literally. I've only done this a few times. I probably should mention that. Oh, okay, did you see that I moved my horse down a little bit? You can't do that. All right. Yes! And then the game locks up. I did it! Woo! So there you go. There's every event. Right there. There you go. Well, that was fun. Hey, thanks everybody for tuning in for an impromptu round of Amiga there. But man, I wanted to play some of these new games. It was just killing me. And so I had a good time with them too. That was a lot of fun. Enjoyed that one quite a bit. Oh, congratulations, Mitsuyama. That's outstanding. I've got a ton of Saturn stuff over here, and it's a great machine. Hey, listen, thanks again everybody for tuning in. We'll be recording ARG Presents Sunday, and the topic this week are Xbox exclusive games, which Brent violated both of his rules, but still close enough. So we're going to do Xbox exclusive games. That's 10 a.m. on Sunday morning. And remember, we're going to be filming Amigos next Thursday, right before we head out to Cocoa Fest. We're leaving for Chicago Friday morning. Boat's going to be driving me out there. It should be a good time. Thanks again, everybody. I'll turn you guys loose. Have a good night and a fun weekend. Until I see you next time, adios.